just stood there, wondering, fearing.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Ought to keep moving. We're awful vulnerable here.
If you want to help out, pick some ears of corn and bring them here.
Mr. Finch.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks.
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well,
I'll find it.
you're doing...
Uh-huh.
So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about.
Now. It's okay.
I've heard Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond.
Huh. Seems I forgot my trunks.
What the fuck was that? What the hell was that?
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization.
Incoming!
What's that?
perimeter. Check your fire. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Remember the Citadel!
Harris?
Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
And now, a word from several from our sponsors. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? This one is from Skeeter Davis. It's
Excuse me.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
End of the world.
Excuse me.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Scribe Halen?
Watch your back!
Don't move. It's all right.
Can even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
I changed my mind. She's not for sale anymore.
Hey there.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Let's do this.
We'll be taking that.
Hi.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Abominations!
Damn skin bags! can't this just be over?
Hey.
No. I'll see what I can do.
Tex Beneke, folks. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever.
Hey.
Anyway.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk. Like, ever. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one, I mean, it's, I'll just play it.
You? I don't know you.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Ms. Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome.
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over, but if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the north.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper.
The Institute.
Mm-hmm.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth.
True enough.
Sometimes they snap.
Where the Institute actually is. Or
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna go quietly the moment I saw him.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, if anyone could get a dead brain...
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out...
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no lead.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this...
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the...
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there to...
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Maybe
Public is here. Pull the wool out from under your eyes.
The Super Salon can give you
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
That song was Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and oh, never mind. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Now here's Connie Allen with a song that's... It's about... space travel. Here's Rocket 69.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding...
We're here to help.
It's all thanks to this damn...
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her...
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her...
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have... I know my daughter is in danger.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does...
We'll find her.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about...
My daughter is strong. But why would she...
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. He was the only one. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but...
Tell me more about this radio.
I remember Kasumi was... We're pretty isolated.
You and your husband don't seem to agree.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a... But Kenji still sees... Maybe because it's more...
Every detail is important.
It's just that... He was the... She started staying...
Nothing else right now.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection? Next, we've got Betty Hutton. She's pretty good, right? Everybody?
building a collection or something? Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So, the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly,
this radio
there's a
station
colony of synths up near this
we don't really make any caps. And there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Feeling tired, need a pick me up. Need a pick me up? Visit Chemicare and get a prescription today.
Have you finished your
A
investigation?
balanced life.
Did you find anything?
Chemistry. Okay. How about
I need to ask you an important question.
What kind of question is that?
Does anyone know?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
What? That's...
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth.
Uh-huh. Maybe your daughter is just...
Oh, God. Does she...
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my... Did you find where Kasumi went?
Right. I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up north? God, you have to go after her. Please. It has a guidance system, and it is...
I'll get to the bottom.
Thank you.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word.
Uh-huh.
Find Kasumi. Please.
days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the common...
Some sort of detective, huh?
At least we know she made it this...
Sure.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, Steve. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready-o! Fire at will!
Thought I saw something.
Got company!
Thank God.
Watch yourself! Give him
Don't worry, it's still attached.
Expecting nobody. Next shipment's 3 days out. Wait, that's not one of mine.
Jesus, ease up, Alan. We got visitors.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
Mainlanders always think they know better. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. Sorry.
A young woman from the Commonwealth named...
Some...
At least we know she made it this...
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God!
Covering fire!
Oh, my leg!
Get out!
No!
Harbor men don't go down easy.
I'm gonna be sick.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Something out there.
We're clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin?
Uh-huh.
There are pockets of it. The deep things...
Mm-hmm. Everywhere I go, nobody...
No argument here.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me... With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists from...
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this...
So, some recent activity in, here.
What's the deal with the children?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess.
Uh-huh.
If you want details, you'd have to find... We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. It was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal, and now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that... Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has...
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Sure.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watch.
Sounds...
I thought you might.
Right.
My family. It was lumber. The islands. With the stranger's help.
Wait. Are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger?
You're a quick one. Good. You'll...
Sure.
Now, on to Petey was. He was out for... Anyway, of course, those...
I'm not promising anything, but...
You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand, and they won't be.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jim. Heavens no, he can't use it.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are...
Bait shop's got everything you need.
If you need a room, see Mitch.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done leading people. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last.
Uh-huh. I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look...
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something at least.
Huh. Well, I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your... and then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other...
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then off with you.
Aye. Everyone! We're trying to have a
You
conversation
ready to head
here.
to Arcadia?
Let's go, Long.
Follow me. Then.
So the fogs are coming for us all.
You don't like... Like the service, there's the door.
I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch!
Connie Allen there with, Rocket 69. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself, protect your family. I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, you know, go looking for radioactive material. But
Hey,
not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Do something for you?
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well...
I'd like a drink.
Music to the...
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drax, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Gotcha! Into the breach we go!
What else you got?
Hope you choke on your own blood, you bastard! Where the hell? And here I was thinking this might be a challenge. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... What was that? Found you!
Roy Brown, again. Plenty of his records survived, somehow.
That was refreshing.
Hey, have you seen the,
Hey, I thought I saw...
There's this
Not
article
exactly subtle,
in the newspaper. For good occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a saint. You know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I as to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's well, I mean, it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all. Everybody, kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Here's the ink spots again with It's all over but the crying.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. There's someone or something else here.
Don't move. It's all right. Kill! Don't move. Attack! Now. It's okay. Attack!
Lights out to you.
Well then, what's next? You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here.
Now you got a problem.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin.